I think I'm on the cusp of wrapping up Dragon Age 2 here. I do indubitably believe we are at the finish line. So it might end up just being a longer stream, but I think there's not a whole lot left to do in the video game, so I can finally like lay this
Am I in your stories, Varric?
behemoth to rest.
Everyone is fair game for my stories.
I never hear any stories with me in them. What sorts of
IDWT
things
is a streamer with 865 followers.
You wind up in the middle of a dog racing.
Last streamed 2 years ago. Yup, that would be a bot.
So they're true stories.
Daisy, I could never make that stuff up. Nobody would believe it.
All right, let's go find out what the hell is going on here in the Dragon Age. Oh no. Darkspawn, but we killed you in Dragon Age 1. Gonna be lurking? Thank you. Enjoy the stream.
For eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed.
Ghost
In
Father.
the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Huh, wonder what that was. Hi. What? Oh! They're behind me.
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear. It sounded like Father, but how?
Fun fact, if you're male, Mike Hawke, they have the same voice actor. But Malcolm, the Malcolm voice is noticeably deeper.
If we never come back, maybe someone will send a search party after their champion.
Blobbity blobbity blah. Hi.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold hold the key.
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
An exit? But didn't the Carter say it's this Corypheus who wants us? Won't you just keep coming after us?
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawke.
Hawke? You are the blood of the Hawke?
Yes.
I smell no magic on you.
But the other one does.
But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
That armor. It's Grey Warden issue.
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in. Down and in.
I do like the armor redesign that Grey Warden's got. Like, they got their own uniform going forward.
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawke. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Well, that was certainly interesting. We're following, right?
Yeah.
That corruption. I don't think there's any record of it having that effect. But even the threat of it. Anyone normal would choose to die first.
It's a horrible thought.
One we have to deal with in this life.
Well, thank God you didn't become a Grey Warden in this timeline. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Jesus. All right, dog.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years.
I remember in the Xbox version, there's like a glitch you can do, you power up the key thing doing this so that it has better stats. I remember in the Xbox version there was a glitch where you could just get every single like bonus all at once. So it turned the key into, like, bar none, the absolute best weapon you could ever possibly get in the game. Which, granted, even without that, it's still one of the better ones if you hold off until Act 3 to go do it, but I don't plan on really using it. I don't think it looks good. I think it's a very boring-looking weapon. Or, I mean, it looks stupid, is what I mean. I wouldn't say boring. It looks very visually weird. But I don't like it. I much prefer the simplicity of the Celebrant here. So, I really don't care what thing I give it. Let's just give it cold damage or something. I don't know. Power!
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name. So long since I've said my name. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey. I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist.
Pretty sure if Bethany were a Grey Warden, she would actually have, like, chime in here with unique dialogue.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts
Oh,
of
wow.
those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawke. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls
Hold on 2 seconds.
in the darkness. What waits there?
I'm back. Over here. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm checking for stuff. There's literally nothing left in the entire game worth buying anymore. Like maybe there's like an accessory or something in the Black Emporium that'll make the final fights of the game go a little smoother. That would be about it, though. Oh no, actual real enemy variety. With like different mechanics you gotta work around. They actually tried for this DLC. Hold on again. Sorry about that. Younger sisters downstairs kind of throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum.
I'm certain.
Thank God this being so generous with the health potions. Not that I have ever once needed them, but hey, who knows? Oh.
Do your stories ever have griffins in them?
Kind of tricky because they're extinct. You can work a griffin attack into a tail, but it takes skill.
I was thinking more like heroic griffins. The sort that swoop in and save the day.
Daisy, haven't you heard?
I swear to God.
Swooping is bad.
I'm gonna fucking
I could do heroic charging, though.
take my hard drive and throw it out the window.
Yes, and make him extra fluffy.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Neat. The fucking swooping thing is such a forced fucking meme. It was like a fucking throwaway line in the first game. Wait, why am I Meryl? That's all I can say about Inquisition over this game. I very much cannot remember a single utterance of the word swooping at all anywhere in Inquisition. So maybe it is the better game after all. Oh no, it's these things again. It's been a while. They really were just like an enemy for that one bit in Act 1, huh?
But I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
I miss him too.
Well, not more than me. Bloodstained cool accessory. A whole 8% increase to critical chance. Wowee.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
Hi, other enemy type. I do like the updates to the Darkspawn here. I like how like each species is like more immediately distinct from each other now. Whereas like Herlocks and Genlocks in Origins where might as well have just been the exact same fucking race. The Crown of Dumat.
bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Namaste. Hi. Holy shit. They don't really have to do anything. These guys got their fucking AoE rotations down pat.
We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Hey, he's talking about me.
He was talking about you.
Yes, I just said that.
Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the circle.
He didn't want us to face similar risk because of him. Magic by itself isn't the danger.
But he was hiding all of this, and he had the skill to defend it. My instructors keep remarking on how well I was trained. I had no comparison when we were growing up, but now... Sometimes I wonder why he gave up so much to try and make our lives normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with. It makes me wish I'd gone to the circle sooner. To free you.
Do I get a say in how much I want to be protected? Having you around would be worth some risk.
I do miss this. Maybe not the craziness of it, but feeling like a family. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.
Oh, really? That's the whole quest? Alright. What the hell's Bloodline? Oh, it's a staff. And it's, like, a better staff. Oh, it's like a straight upgrade to her... yeah. Cool. Alright. Nice. Go get him. Ow, damn it. Okay. Dumat's sacrificial dagger. Oh no, it was a trick. Oh no, it's an ogre! Level up. Yeah, let's spread that one out, I guess. I don't know. That'll be good. Oh, cool.
I think that's enough of that.
Neat. Attack speed, mana stamina, health drain. Alright, give me that. I've already seen that though. I'm gonna regenerate 2% health. Alright. Still not using it. Oh, she doesn't have like the nature spell line that Meryl has. That's neat. Oh yeah. Better heal, absolutely. I never noticed that about their skill lines.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry.
I'm sure this won't be relevant for Dragon Age Inquisition.
The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
This is all just a plot line they never follow up on,
What is he?
like everything else.
Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil. He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death. I lived, but I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Okay, bye. Yeah, like those things. It's been a while. Like a whole new like section of the deep roads. That's not the same cave. Isn't it so cool what devs can do when like you go you like give them money and time to make something? It's weird.
That looks like Legion of the Dead armor. It's an Orzammar thing. No matter your crime, if you join the Legion and vow to die fighting Darkspawn, your name is cleared.
Thanks for that explanation.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Secondly, refuses to give up. He's sent after Tethris in the past 5 years. None dare tell him Tethris is certainly dead.
That's where I know the name. Tethris Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the Deep Roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethris in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this is kind of your ancestor they're looking for?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
What a dreadful place. If I were a Darkspawn, I'd plant flowers. Brighten it up.
Dumat's ritual scroll.
Those torches seem a little odd.
Oh, is this a puzzle? Well, we're puzzling. Oh, or not. Okay, cool. Sure. All right. Cool. Thanks. That doesn't happen often. I just walk in and immediately get the solution on the first try. Nice.
You, Dumart. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
All right. Well, there's ritual for 4 sacrificial items. All right. There's one more. Oh, right, dog. Really? That should have given me more. Police is cursed for 10 years. Parker has been sending legionnaires to search out our lost heir. I know it's becoming of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep roads. So there's Learium worked into the walls, into the stone itself. Some kind of human magic. From the outside, it looks just another tunnel, but etc., 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 etc.
Among the people we bury our dead and not burn them. This must be the Dwarven way.
And there's the last bit of the Dumont thing.
Blessed are you, Dumart. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Power! I need power! Okay.
Fascinating.
Oh! She liked it. Urzara's tooth. This was a gift of like Aveline or something. Oh, she still got the girdle of the skies.
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
What?
That was sweet, Hawke. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Wait, what? Wait, how do we know that's him? The Doom Ward. Is this something? Well, it's definitely not something for Varric. Oh, look, another corpse. I assume this is Tethris Garen. Let's just read the thing. What? Make sure if we had, like, brought Anders with us. Like, he has, like, a special reaction to being near Corypheus, if I recall correctly. I kind of almost wish I had. I forgot about it till just now, until we got to this moment, because I remember, like during this moment particularly, he kind of has, like, a freak out about it, and, like, you have to, like, beat him down. Because he, like, slowly starts getting possessed by Corypheus. It's actually really interesting. I wish I had remembered ahead of time. Probably would have taken him over like Meryl or something. Yeah, just run ahead, Bethany. You got this. Speculations on a Kirkwall. Nope. Creature's been trapped in the Mark since the day of the Defender Imperium. Can it be coincidence that the Darkspawn besieged this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thedas? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? Once studied Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could a Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence to etc., and so forth? And that's kind of the underlying thing, if you like actually pay attention to the lore notes and stuff, that Kirkwall was like the staging grounds to like huge like blood magic sacrifice rituals and shit. And that's why like all the mages like lose their fucking minds and turn to blood magic at the drop of a hat. Because like the veil is already super duper weak, so they're just more openly susceptible to it. Oh, this is a big arena. This is a bigger arena. Cool. And now I think the thing's completely capped out on all those things. Yeah, if I don't even know if the glitch is possible on the PC version. I kind of assume it is. It may have even been easier to accomplish on PC if I had bothered to try it, but I couldn't remember exactly how to do it, so I didn't want to bother.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous. More dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening.
Hello.
The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawke, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Yeah, blood magic's forbidden. Right, Meryl?
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawke. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong.
No, really.
He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity.
Uh-huh.
A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If she has a way to control him, I don't see the harm.
Corypheus
I very
calls
much
her,
do.
and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish,
Oh.
Hawke.
Oh.
I'm making no deal.
Oh,
I have
no.
a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new important
The
weapon in the war on the
fucking
blights.
webcam is dead again.
more,
Chuck,
no
God
less.
fucking damn it. Alright, let's... Well, I'm not gonna bother trying, because I have to, like, restart OBS to fix it, and I'm not fucking doing that, like, 50 minutes into a stream, so I guess you don't get to see my pog face reactions now. Let me find, like, an image to... like go over the You know, here. This will be a good replacement. Oh, but it's not like the same. No, we'll just hide that. And there we go. The problem has been solved. This is how I feel playing this game. No, god damn it, put it back there. Hold on, can I like rotate it? That's not what I want. Hold on. There. It's like the webcam never went away. Back to gameplay. What the hell did she say?
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawke. I am making no deal.
Did she already say this?
I have a spell which can...
Yeah, she
will
did.
be a new important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
No.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawke. This prison will be broken. The Blights will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal.
This DLC's gone on long enough. Get the fuck out.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica.
I don't trust her. We have to make sure she doesn't release Corypheus.
True.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
You do Janica's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Did Janica really think you could kill me?
Yeah.
We may die here, but we will take you with us.
At least they know they can't win.
Don't!
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Trapped. Carter fools always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. Yeah. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes. Yes, that's it.
It's a glorified sliding block puzzle. Oh, cool. All right.
We have a ways to go yet.
That was easy. Cool. I love it when puzzles are completely and utterly mindless. They're my favorite kind.
Jake. Weeks down here, working together. He never liked me. Too much bad blood.
What? What the hell is he talking about? Oh, and I forgot dog. Hmm. Ah! Why are they still... Hmm.
Did you
Hello.
really think those old wards would stop me?
Yeah.
Look at you, barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawke.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Arias, and you should have died here years ago.
Oh wait, that's the room from before with the thing. Uh, that must be what you're meant to do. You're supposed to go back into that room and solve the puzzle again, but with the new lines to open up all the doors. Yeah, I see it now. All right. Well, might as well go do that. Back now, fully finished Japanese pagoda in Minecraft. Nice. Cool. Yeah, my webcam did the thing that it does sometimes where it just stops, and the only way to fix it is to completely restart OBS, and I wasn't about to do that. So I replaced myself with a soy jack meme. Alright, so what are we doing here? That has to be like that. That has to be like that. But this... No, this has to be different. Oh, wait, no. All of these have to be solved simultaneously, I think. Or no, wait, no, the other ones didn't, like, disable after getting turned, so I think we can do it one at a time then. Bet another bot before I start lurking. Thank you. Thank you for your vigilance, Gov. Were it not for you, all my viewers would all be bots. And I'm not just saying that because you're the only one who ever shows up besides Jar Jar. So that is that one solved. Actually, that's two of them solved. Neat. How that's convenient. All right, so what are we doing? So we need this one. Huzzah! We did it again. That should be all the doors opened up now completely.
Other Hawke? Do you mean Malcolm? You were here with Father?
The seals are weakening, they said. Malcolm Hawke was chosen. A good man, but an apostate. Yes, I was here with him.
Helm of the fortress. Do we have the whole set yet? No, we're missing the chest piece. Hey, look. We're back out here.
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
Remember the other day when we were all the way over there? Good times. It's like a Dark Souls. It all loops back.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawke, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawke has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawke was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
What is she talking about?
Larius, what does Janica mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawke was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You threatened Father.
You were going to kill our mother.
Never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was
But you
never
would've.
told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
That doesn't make it better.
You see, Hawke, how can you trust anything Larius says?
Corypheus is still a danger.
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawke. I just need your blood.
I choose unwillingly. Well, bye, Janica.
He stirs. Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
Well, let me loot the dead first. Pillar number 1.
That seems to have weakened the spell. Just 3 more to go.
I suppose he won't stop coming after us unless we do this.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm sure this will end well.
Feel that? It's like something is lifting. Last chance to change your mind.
Be careful, sister.
Oh no!
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
He speaks of the old gods, the Imperium.
You are no man. Do you belong to the Empire? Or be you of dwarven blood? How come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
The Free Marches haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight. He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
Kind of weird that they just confirm, like, the creation myth of the Darkspawn is, like, in no way, like, just, like, a metaphor for anything. It's literally exactly what happened. Like, it's absolutely not a mystery. It is just straight up what occurred.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
You really think he's one of the original Magisters? That he's been to the Black City?
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light! I made your sacrifices, Lord. Strengthen me now. Dumart, grant me your powers. Ah! The fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fires.
I can. I am. Actually, her thing actually might not be good here, in fact. Because, like, this damage is kind of unavoidable. Oh no!
The maze closes in!
We have to cut off his source of power.
Man, a boss fight that isn't just like wailing on something for 10 minutes. Like, there's actually, like, a mechanic and a puzzle you gotta work through? The fuck's this shit? Get back here. Get him, dog.
You march. Proud lightning, strike me. Feel and chill. You cannot outrun it. You cannot escape. He pulls the dragon out of his ass. I'm leaving.
Be careful!
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
Bethany, no! Varric, no! Jeez, oh, that's actually not good. I don't really have a way of getting them back up. At least I don't think I do. Do I have a potion that? No, I don't have a potion that does that. Oh no, that's... Oh, no, 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 that's not good at all. Oh, that's really not good. I shouldn't have been so reckless. Meryl, get ready to put in the work here.
A little something more! Is there a kill in the air? Run all you like! I can reach you anywhere!
Thank God. Oh! Hmm. And there's the chess piece. Well, I guess it's the Grey Warden gear. That's nice. That's not bad. That looks cool. But I prefer the I prefer to rock the champion stuff. Even though it is slightly better. Just ever so slightly. I prefer to rock like the canonical look, you know?
You did well, Hawke. More more than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here. You've gained an ally today.
You sound different.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus's call, I can think again.
Uh-huh.
I thank you for my freedom.
Sounds like... Hold on. 2 seconds. Let me, hold on. I'm never prepared for this. Hold on. I know exactly what to say to that.
Okay, I believe you.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
Double meaning. I'm sure he's fine.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Yes.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
Correct.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
It's amazing how the past haunts us. All this hardship, because of what happened so many years ago. Did Father think it was worth it? He certainly knew it was too shameful to mention. He was wise not to share it with Mother, or any non-mage.
It gets harder every year to remember what Father was like.
I thought he knew everything. You know, as much as he had to spend time training me, he was so proud of you and Carver, his little soldiers. He'd still be proud, even after all this.
I'd have loved to talk to Mother about this. About Father.
If only we'd done it in, like, Act 1 or early Act 2.
Well, perhaps it doesn't matter. Thank you for taking care of everything, sister.
Malcolm would be happy you two aren't at each other's throats. Not all the time. He sacrificed so we would have a life free to choose. Must have been a terrible burden. Much like the burden you've assumed.
I bust my tail, and for what? He deserved better. You deserved better.
You know, your father got angry like that. He had doubts, but he was always moving forward. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
And that was the end of Legacy.
You've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandal to...
That's nice, Bodan. Alright, let's go ahead and, real quick, we're gonna sell off all of our useless crap. We're gonna make sure everybody is, appropriately leveled here. You're still not maxed out, huh?
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
Alright, and boom. Boom.
It was
Rip.
well, maybe I'm not as troublesome.
I believe. Yep, that is it. That is everything. That was the last.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
All right. Bye. And for good measure, we're just getting rid of everything else, too. Ooh. All right. Yeah, that might actually be good for her. I don't have another ring for you? Huh. Now, let's check if there's anything in the, ye old Black Emporium before we go here. I might buy a thing to respec a little bit, too. I think I have... I have points invested into things that I just straight up do not actually use.
The Templar.
Uh-huh. Yeah, one of those. Okay, and that's... it's a bomb, really? Suppose it kind of makes sense. All right. The final thought. They should frankly just despawn any, like, equipment that is like class restricted, because Hawke's the only one that can equip things in this game. So if you're a warrior, mage shit doesn't help you. Nothing. Alright. Let's down this. Okay. I wasn't expecting that one. What, I had this like up to 60 something. Yeah, we definitely want to stick with Templar here. So, put the bots to give people heads up. Can't for life if you find it. Well, I appreciate the effort nonetheless. You're under no obligation to do this for me, so the fact that you're taking the time at all is something I appreciate. Should I even bother taking this? I barely ever touch the Berserker stuff anyways. It doesn't really seem to do a whole lot for me. I might as well just save the 8 points and spend it into like other like skill trees here. Oh, fuck it. Let's just take the Reaver for like the flat damage passive bonus. What did I have on 3? Oh, it was bolster. That's not a big deal. Alright, let's go wrap things up. Can't find anything new about the new ones.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute.
I'm sure there'll be more information about it eventually.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
Ho! Hey, Orsino, it's been a while since you've asked me to do this thing for you.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them. Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Cumberland circle robes like that. Like, I have no use for those. I'm not a mage. Even if I was a mage, I'm sure by now I would have gathered, like, infinitely better gear anyways.
So, Donick was in the robes.
He was not.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his arse, I win.
Have you ever heard of pegging? Maybe he might like that.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre.
The last straw. This is it.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
All right, let's bring the crew.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them.
There will be blood. Okay, really just throws you directly into it. No warning. The city's already on fire.
Top to bottom. You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
She's technically not wrong.
Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop.
You came.
This does not involve you, champion.
Yes, it does.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the circle's corruption goes.
Corruption.
We must find the source.
You can't keep pressing the mages like this.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that.
Uh-oh.
The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Hey, remember when I was talking about bombs and shit? Specifically Anderson bombs? Fun stuff.
be no peace.
Elfina, no! Make her no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me?
Sebastian, why haven't you gone back to Starkhaven yet?
Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your
Shut
right
the
hand.
fuck up.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? I removed the chance of compromise because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this, champion.
He's correct. This is Anders' fault.
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here?
You are absolutely correct for once, Sebastian.
I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Elfina is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
Thank God Meredith's kind enough to just kind of stand there and let us talk this out a little bit.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I won't let her slaughter all of you.
But what of Anders?
Shut up, Sebastian.
Hawke, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
Yes, you can.
And so you would defend these mages after all they have done? Throw yourself at a hopeless cause?
They have done nothing.
Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawke.
Thanks, Meryl.
Shit. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Isabella?
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
Okay, then I stand with you. No.
I'm not helping you, Meredith.
Thank the Maker.
It is a mistake, but I won't abandon you.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the Order.
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
Why would you go back there? That is Templar High Command!
So it's come to this. I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but...
I love how Anders decided to find a little box to sit on.
Deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this?
The
brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew, who trusted you.
I wanted to tell you.
Shut up,
But
Sebastian.
what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling?
No.
You know what must be done.
Bold plan.
If anything, I'd be even more in Ender's favor.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Help me defend the mages.
You mean, stay with you? I didn't think you'd let me. But if you do, I'll fight the Templars. Damned right I will.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk free. He dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven.
Good, I've been pushing you to go back there this entire game.
My return, that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Okay, Anders died. No.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawke. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Good, get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate you.
Thank you for my life. I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
It's gonna be some sort of, like, conclusion to a video game. Alright, Anders. Time to pull your weight.
Dying to defend the rights of mages. I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to do today.
I'm not even gonna bother looting anything, honestly. Like, maybe the chests. Nope, not even close to being worth it. There is nothing left to gain from anything.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it now!
Oh, buttons, where? Huh? Why did I bother looting any of those things? I'm compelled to do it. I can't help it.
We need to get to the gallows.
Man, they all just kind of, like, immediately turn to the demons, huh? Again, why am I looting these things? You're welcome. One of them might have, like, a new accessory or something, I suppose.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
This is hardly the time.
Right now, Varric.
Yes!
You feeling all right, Blondie?
Varric!
Mood for Templar jokes.
Read the room, man!
The Templars have always wanted this. They hate and fear us.
Oh, hi, Pride Demon. I appear to be stunned. Duh. Man, that guy's a prick. Yeah. I honestly, I haven't looked over at the chat in a little while. I'm honestly not even sure who exactly you're referring to. You're probably correct, though. That guy's a prick. Yup. Who am I talking? Who are you talking about? Doesn't matter. It's correct. Man, we are like literally we are like about to like get into the final tussles here. We're not even 2 hours into the stream. White gold armor guy? Yup, that's Sebastian, all right. He is the companion you had to pay money to get. He is not a base game feature. He was paid DLC, baby.
First Enchanter!
Champion, you've survived, thank the Maker. We must...
And here you are.
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect.
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more. Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them.
Just give it to...
Your offer is
Take Anders!
But it comes too late.
We can still prevent this, before you both tear Kirk all apart.
You heard her. She's wanted this all along.
I suppose I should have expected no less from you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
Ah, so you're alone. Let's get her now. No, kill her now. Before the reinforcements no, don't walk away. Get back there. Like, I know she's got soul edge and everything, but we can take her. Nope, turn back around. No, okay.
Fellow mages, heed me. The Templars will come. For all our power, we cannot defeat such an army. There is only one option for us all. Survive. Do not submit. Do not fall on your knees before them. Get out of Kirkwall. Spread word to the other circles. They will not get away with this.
I mean, it's no, like,
if we have any chance of surviving,
King Theoden rallying the Riders of Rohan or anything, but it'll do.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, bullshit. Why is this here? All right, now's everybody's all neatly lined up as though this entire scene never made it past the beta phase. Hi, Anders.
I underestimated you, Hawke. I really thought when it was put to the test, you'd have to kill me. You are an example to us all.
Yeah, but I kind of want to see if they do anything with you in Dragon Age 4, so I kind of had to let you live there.
Our victory here will change Thedas forever.
Thank you for standing by me. We would not have reached this point without you. May the Maker bring us victory. Maybe if he shows his approval, the world will finally be ready to change.
Hey, Bethany.
With Carver, I never got the chance to say goodbye. I don't want that to happen this time. Sister, if we don't make it, just know that I love you.
Oh.
All these years, I've tried to understand what Andraste saw. Why she had to lock us up. But my powers come from the Maker. And I just cannot believe that is his will.
Being in the Circle must have been hard. Do you ever wish you'd come on the expedition?
If I had, who knows where I'd be now?
I might be a Grey Warden.
I always thought it was hard growing up outside the Circle. Always on the run. I never realized how free I was. Maybe it took being locked in the gallows to understand my place in this world. To see the need to free my fellow mages.
Of all we did, if you could change one thing, what would it be?
I'd have thrown Carver and his stupid ass so he wouldn't attack that ogre. He was always such a show-off. Everything else?
I'm sure there's like 8,000 fan fictions that have that exact premise.
Who am I to question his plan?
I couldn't ask for a better sister.
May the Maker bless you and keep you, sister. I wish Mother had lived long enough to see this. I hope she's found peace.
Alright. Next.
Captain. Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnick has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With luck, well, let's just say we need some luck.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of yours. Hawke, it's worth it. Let's bust some heads like the old days.
Remember Act 1? Let's do that again. Next.
Here I am, about to defend these mages in hopeless battle. You lead me to strange places, Hawke.
This isn't so strange, really. What's one more life or death battle?
An excellent point. Then let me say one more thing, in case it's the last. Meeting you was the only good fortune I've ever had. It will be a privilege fighting at your side. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
I like you now, Fenris. You went through character development. Isabella?
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be. And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it.
True!
But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you.
And we weren't even sleeping together.
You came back to help me. Defending you from the Arashok was the least I could do.
And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence.
True!
I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
God willing, we'll meet you again in Dragon Age 4. The search for... I've done this joke 10,000 times.
Nervous, Hawke?
No.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Varric. We can handle this.
The scary part is, when you say that, I actually start to believe it. I must be going crazy in my old age. You know me, Hawke. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
It'll be fun.
We've faced down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet Destiny?
And last but not least, our girlfriend.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or there's more to do, or...
Are there side quests we didn't do?
You too.
I can't believe it's come to this.
You'll get us through this. You always do. My love.
Save that thought for after we win.
And now they're married. I assume. See, we got the achievement. That was a wedding. It counts. Alright, Ursino.
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
You don't believe there's a chance of winning this fight?
With you on our side? Perhaps. But even if we win, what then? More Templars would come, with even larger armies. We are apostates now. Our only hope lies in the circles elsewhere in Thedas. They could rise up with us against this injustice. I assure you, however, we will find sympathy nowhere else.
Man, they were really setting up that whole Mage Templar thing hard. Man, they were setting it up real hard.
We will defend you as best we can.
I'm relieved to hear it.
And then Dragon Age Inquisition comes along and, like, the whole thing's resolved in the prologue. Bethany! We've had Bethany enough. We took her through both DLCs. I think we should stick with the crew.
What about me? What should I do?
You can stand in a corner and sulk.
Or any other spells you can offer.
I'll try to keep you in sight then.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening. Very well. Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Bethany, keep out of the fray, and use your spells at a distance.
I'll try.
We're cornered. The Templars know it. You know it. But this is bigger than their hate. Their fear. They've come to take your lives. And we are saying no. We didn't want this. But sometimes you just have to stand.
Champion.
Frodo.
Break it down.
I gotta rewatch The Return of the King. I rewatched Fellowship and Two Towers the other day back to back, but I didn't have enough time to squeeze Return of the King into there, unfortunately. Hold on. She's doing that thing where she is not properly turned her spells on. Please, ma'am. I have spec'd you into blood magic. Use it. I've never done that with you before.
Look at it all. I know they just drown us as infants. Why wait? Why give us the illusion of hope?
Uh-oh.
First Enchanter, we need to.
I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
Then we kill her first.
Meredith will die long before you do.
If only I could believe that. Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside. But I see now there is no other way. Meredith expects blood magic, then I will give it to her. Make her help us all.
They only spent 2 weeks writing this finale, so we needed a boss fight here. So we just have to make Orsino evil now, even though it makes absolutely fucking no sense and comes right the fuck out of nowhere. Hey, it's the thing from the Origins DLC that we didn't do because it's non-canonical and doesn't matter to anything. But here it is, reused as a boss fight for this game. Unfortunately, we have the full force of all my party members here. So it kind of doesn't stand a chance. It looks like the thing from Basket Case. You ever see that movie? I mean, I haven't either, but I know it from reputation. Where the fuck did this thing come from? Oh, what the... Dead people. What? Why what? Hey, Anders, you want to, like, throw out a heel once in a while, man? You let 2 of my party members die. You said you had it under control. Why won't you die? I should have bought some of those, like, revival bombs. I'm an idiot for not doing that. Wait, dog. He'll tip the scales. Get off, go to bed. See you around, Gov. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably be on tomorrow just because I have the day off due to a doctor's appointment. So hopefully I see you then.
No! How could he do that? That poor man. What a dreadful thing.
Holy shit, okay.
Not in the clear yet.
Alright. Use your injury kits here. Level up. Sorry if I'm making gross throat noises. There's something in there. Cool. Cool. So he just had a staff called the Staff of Violation. Alright, well, you guys have fun chilling out in here. Why am I picking this shit up? I don't need any of it. Oh, hi, Sandal. You're doing the thing you did at the end of Origins. See? Because this is what happened in Origins, remember? And it was a funny haha moment. They did it again. This is all useless. Why don't they just sell the bombs? Like, give me some sort of Phoenix Down type of thing, you know? Ah! Varric! Varric, help! Oh, great. They just don't stop coming. I should summon dog. Kinda sucks you have to do it every single, like, time you load into a new area. That's why you keep forgetting. Why won't you people stay dead? Oh, hey. Another level up. Why am I looting these people? I don't need anything from them anymore. I can't help myself. Where did all these traps come from? Really? She didn't get enough to level up there? Maybe this will be enough. In fact, it was. She's got enough constitution at this point, frankly. Who could have saw that one coming? Shield of the Resolute. Rod of Fire request form. Alright. Oh, that's a thing from... That's a meme. Or not a meme, but it's a callback joke to Origins. I'm pretty sure if you roll mage at the start, like, they make you, like, use a Rod of Fire for something or whatever. That's lame. Oh, hey! After all this time, I finally found it. A proper upgrade to her shitty ring I bought her at the very start of the game. And it's not even that much of an upgrade at this point. Because it doesn't even, like, give her more, like, blood magic points to work with. Cumberbund. I'm sorry, that wasn't Cumberbund, that was Cummerbund. Which sounds significantly filthier. Alright. We're saving. This is it. This is the final goalpost. Why does the playback suddenly look so shitty? What the fuck? Am I streaming at like 3p? I'm streaming at native 1 pixel.
And here we are, champion, at long last.
Yes.
I was afraid you were going to let everyone else do your fighting.
Not at all. I am here to see order restored. What happens to you now is your own doing. You are no mage, but in supporting them, you've elected to share.
I mean, on mobile it looks fine.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad. But this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination.
Oh no.
Stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
The idol poisoned Bartran's mind in the end.
He was weak, whereas I am not.
No, really.
All of you, I want her dead.
Enough! This is not what the order stands for. Knight Commander, step down.
Why is he out of focus?
Relieve you of your command.
My own knight captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak, allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
She's lost it, just like Bartrand.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Let's dance.
Your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Oh no, she's doing anime shit now. Uh-oh. I didn't know she could do that. It even kind of looks like her. Anders, you deal with this. Why can I not? Okay, now I can. They could target it before I was allowed to. Alright. Just shaved its entire health bar down. Ah! Hey, Aveline, welcome back. Glad you could catch up. Oh, now the slave ones are, like, coming to life and shit. Now, deal with the ads first. Hey, Fenris, welcome back. Oh, that's a neat touch. Cullen has, like, the battle animations from the first game. That's... I'm almost certain that's not intentional. I think that's just them, like, trying to preserve as much of the animation budget as they could possibly save. Because, again, this game was very much made in, like, a weekend.
It's not enough that they make innocents suffer. No, we must also have insult added to injury.
Wait. Oh, hey.
Give them freedom, and they would use it to tear down everything we
Wail
hold
on her.
dear.
Do it.
No, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it.
I didn't realize I was immune to... Okay.
I will.
That's not how that's supposed to happen, but hey. I'm sure she's fine. She can walk it off.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. She had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. Well, all of us except for Merrill. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith provoked the circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, Had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. She is a hero. A woman that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. She may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
God willing, we'll meet again in Dragon Age Inquisition.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
It is, in fact, a gigantic coincidence.
Do we proceed with the original plan, or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
You see, in the original vanilla Dragon Age 2, that was like a huge surprise reveal because all of Leliana's other appearances in the game were tied to DLC. Skipping that because that is straight up copyright strike nuke. Alright, but we did it. That's it. That's all of Dragon Age 2. That was all of it. Every last bit of DLC, the vast majority of the side quests. That was it. We are officially primed to one day boot up Dragon Age Inquisition and play that through. And then, God willing, Dragon Age 4 after that, provided I can buy like a better graphics card by then. Donate today. That was it. Final thoughts on the game for anybody who cares. It is still very, very bad. It is, in fact, significantly worse than how I remember it. But on the whole, I think it's still probably a little bit better than Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think it's actually a pretty much even tie between 2 and Inquisition for me. Like, Inquisition is technically better by virtue of being, like, an actual finished product. Whereas I think 2 has kind of a slightly more interesting premise. Inquisition is kind of a by-the-numbers, like, bog-standard, like, fantasy RPG epic. Whereas this one, it's kind of unique. Like it's, I mean, it was by necessity. Because again, EA gave them 24 hours to make one whole and entire video game. With absolutely no possibility for any kind of like delays or anything. So they did the best with what they had. And I think the finished product is extraordinarily flawed. But like in terms of like storytelling, it's got a little bit of ambition to it. Like you don't get very many video games where you're just like kind of following the life of one character for X amount of years. with no like clearly defined antagonist at any real point. I kind of wish like more games would like tackle storytelling like that in a way. I yearn to see what a Dragon Age 2 that got more development time would look like. Whereas, I mean, I'll save most of my thoughts for Inquisition when I play that one day, but like that one, it's like by the numbers, like it's the end of the world and only you can stop it. I don't know. I don't think like the cast of characters are as vibrant as they weren't. Like everybody in 2's got like a personality to them. They're very memorable. Even the ones I don't like. You know, like Sebastian. But not to mention with Inquisition, you're constantly fighting the engine the entire time because EA made them make the game in the Frostbite engine, which was made specifically to make Battlefield games and absolutely nothing else. So the entire game is riddled with all sorts of bugs and glitches. So the whole experience feels, honestly, it feels more jank than 2. Either way, both games are significantly worse than Origins, the first one and thus far the only good Dragon Age game.